come on this time. Oh, so late. Technology problems, etc. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Most weekdays. Not sure why it is so loud. It's very loud to me. But I come on usually 11:30 a.m. Pacific time. Sorry, I'm so late, Whitney. I was already running late, and then my OBS crashed and had to restart. And how are you? I'm doing pretty well myself. 20 minutes, I know. Wham. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We will make the most of it. Do you have any requests? Here's what I had in mind. My boys, you always knew, because I was really treasuring them this weekend with the Mother's Day. Yeah, it's interesting. Thanks for the hearts. I ended up with a migraine yesterday morning when I was supposed to be at this festival having a super fun time. And so I ended up taking a Nurtec. Hi, Daniel, which was wonderful. And I think I just pushed it so hard yesterday that I'm already potentially flirting with another. I don't know. Yes, thanks for asking right away, Daniel. TikTok, we'll get it on the list. I know. But boy, I had so much fun. I hope you're doing well, Whitney. I had such a wonderful, I don't know if you guys have gotten to see my pics on Facebook, but it's such a wonderful Nurtec. It is wonderful. I had such a wonderful time at the Holy Festival, the one that inspired the song, I'm So Done. And you know what? It really helped, and I felt re-energized to work on some of the political stuff that I was sort of complaining that I just was getting burnt out on. I had such a great time. It was so great. Thanks, you guys, for being on with me. I'm sorry I'm late. I regret it. It was technology combined with other things. My OBS crashed on my way on. Bummer. I hope so, Daniel. I hope so. He knows I'm on because I just mentioned it. Because I asked him to help with the dog. No sorry's allowed. How much sleep? Awesome sleep, Daniel. How about you? I hope you're doing well. Tell us how you're doing. I had solid sleep. I was so tired after what we had been doing over the weekend. It was so intense and awesome and fun, but no buts. It was fabulous, and thankfully, as a corollary, I worked out so hard, danced and just slept like a rock. Solid 8 hours. So great. Oh. I love it. You're fine. Good. I'm glad. So good to see you guys. You're always such a pick-me-up. All right. I am going to get right on it because we only have Whitney for 20 minutes because I was on late. So I want to do my boys, and you always knew. So I also was thinking maybe How I Want to Be, maybe Redwood Rising. We got TikTok for Daniel. I want to do a Reason Why also. Any of those you want me to front load, Whitney in particular? Because I think I'll start with my boys for fun. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll remind Keegan to come on and save my boys for a moment. Let's see. How are you doing, Whitney? I don't think I got to hear. I'm glad you're fine, Daniel. Any adventures today? All right. Now, let's make sure the Twitch is open. Let's not make that mistake. And I just messaged Keegan, and let's do You Always Knew. Actually, maybe we won't do that one. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to squish that one in. I think I'll do You're Getting By. All right. That's a mysterious message. Leaves much to the imagination. Maybe let's do, would a Reason Why be helpful? Just around your friend's house. Lovely. I'm so glad you have good friends, Daniel. a woman of mystery. A woman of mystery and migraines. M's, a woman of M's. A reason why would be great. Let's do that first. Let's do that one. I am feeling it today. Like I woke up feeling pretty good and re-energized, having taken that break to like go back to this volunteer political thing I'm doing that I was getting kind of like, it's my need for progress and recognition and acknowledgement is not being met sufficiently, and just kind of being like, why is this worth doing? And it would be totally fine to conclude, no, it's not. And after I had a nice, good, awesome break, I felt like, maybe it is to some extent. All right, click of a button. All right, a reason why. But you know us, we're gonna lay the tracks fresh. So it's high, or no, it's regular, high, low. Delete, 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 and then the yaz. Okay, so I have to remind myself always of what I'm doing. Ooh. Thank you. Laying it fresh, says Whitney. Laying it on fresh. I don't know why that's so fun to say. It really is. All right, we all need a purpose, something to get us up in the morning, something to make it worthwhile, or maybe multiple things, ideally multiple things, including people who are close to us, hopefully, if possible, but not necessarily. Sometimes that's not possible, and that's okay. And I don't have my water. Wow. Wow. Well, we'll see if Keegan comes on. Maybe he can bring me my water. That's kind of a problem. Okay, here we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Ooh, 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 I just realized this is wrong. You can get up and get your water. I can, but it's such a drag, and I only have Whitney for 20 minutes. Maybe after that. Maybe. Survivor's nowhere when you're going through hell. You need a reason why you had to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but to even try, yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could be three or four, could be even more. Whatever might you like, what might be your family, a hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just a little joy in life, you see. But you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Reason why. Sweep you off your feet. And if you hold on tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity. Are nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, suddenly to fly. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. It takes just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. I definitely made each track a little too long, and so it wasn't keeping the pace up. How are you, Trevor? Thanks for joining. So good to see you. How was your weekend? I had a fabulous weekend. Oh my gosh. Check out my Facebook posts and you will see. I'm so grateful. It was great. I got to spend, my mom came for the tail end of the festival. We had a whole festival all weekend without masks. The first time since COVID that we've had no element of masks. Hopefully we won't regret it. But oh my gosh, it was just, thanks for asking. It was so great. Gosh, so much awesome dancing. It was a little tough on Saturday. The weather was really hot and still. And I think that's what laid the groundwork for me to have a migraine Sunday. So I actually took Nurtec on Sunday morning. So I'm like, I'm going to have a good time on Mother's Day. That's it. And it was beautiful on Mother's Day. The weather was lovely, although it was very windy, which was helpful for the warmth and the sun, but it was like only like 75 degrees, 78. I think the high was mid to higher 70s, which is a lot when you're dancing in the full sun, but when you have the wind, it's great. However, it was like raining down sheets of pollen. I had just started taking some allergy meds, so I survived it, but it was rough. It was rough. Oh, yay, Daniel. I'm glad you saw that. I hope you got the flavor of just how awesome it was. So needed. So grateful. All my guys were there. And my mom even. My mom has recovered from a surgery that on her ankle and was able to make it out. Didn't dance with us, but she made it out, walked around to all the booths. It was great. I'm so glad. So grateful. I hope you all, I know they're in the UK. Mother's Day was a while ago, so boy, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna call Keegan and see. Help me. Let's see. Because we only have 6 minutes. I'm gonna wait until Whitney goes. I can survive. All right. So good to be with you guys. All right, we did a reason why. That's it. Song number 1 right? Wow, that was the first one. We'll only maybe fit in. I really want to do my boys, but I want at least Keegan to be here. Let's do, trying to think of another. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing I Want to Live Before I Die also. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that one. And then we'll be saying goodbye to Whitney probably at that point. This is about diving into things that are important to you. I'm going to switch the text setup to a better one for this song. I texted Keegan, but I guess I could. I just don't want to. I don't want to take that time too much, so that while we're still getting Whitney. But then again, you might want to say hello to Whitney. You are in demand. Also, can you bring me, do you see my glass of water out there? I did not bring it in. And when you come in, just don't forget to wedge something in the door. I've got one of those little pink wedges. I can't find the normal door thing. They're hearing our whole conversation. Okay, bye. All right. All right. I'm afraid if I start playing, Keegan will be coming in and trying to hand me the water. We're gonna lose Whitney in 4 minutes. Hi, Keegan. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just play this, Keegs, and then when I'm done, maybe you can bring in the water. How about that? Let's see. Uh-oh, my hair is caught in the guitar. Not good. Wow, Whitney. Not looking for ways to hurt myself. No death-defying tracks. Just wanna be all that I can be, and maybe take a couple of rests. Don't wanna let fear stop me or lead me off track. Just wanna live my life and know hard and back. Wow. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. Growing up with a sigh. Just don't wanna live before I die. There comes a time for some, and that time it came for me, when the brain of I do not have my Twitch open. I missed all of those. All of their full beauty. Every time I do, there they all are. You know, sometimes Twitch won't show me past things. Oh my God, those are amazing, those purple ones, Whitney. And Whitney's probably already gone. Thanks for being with me. Well, I'm not done, but I don't think I think Whitney's gone, but. Such lovely emotes, you guys. Thanks. It really adds so much cheer. I love that. That's awesome. All right. Glad to have you, Keegan. Keegan, by any chance, can you bring in my water? I'm dying. I am dying. I am dying. I don't know. I totally spaced out. I spaced out. So did we get to hear how was your weekend, Trevor? Did we hear? Did you do anything with your mom? Your mama? Okay, Keeks. Good to know, or not. Okay. I want to live before I die. I want to live before I die. I want to live before I die. Okay. Oh, we just did that one. Okay. I already put that on the list. Okay. I want to do my boys. Oh, you did not. Your mom was out of state. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. You know what we've been doing ever since the COVID pandemic started? Because my mom doesn't live out of state, but she lives a couple hours away. You know, our state's so big that you can be very far away and still be in the same state. And we do every Friday night, we do a FaceTime with her as a family. And it's been so great. Honestly, I think we're much closer. It's funny because when we get together in person, you know, we were together in person, we don't speak as thoroughly and about all of the things going on in our lives as we do when we're on these calls. We like take turns and we say, you know, how our week's been, how we're doing and everything. And it's so great. Highly recommend that. It's, you know, there are a lot more connections we can fit in to our lives and make our lives richer by retaining some of this stuff that happened during the pandemic. Not necessarily instead of, but as a supplement to, are what we're able to fit in less efficiently in person. You can't do as many in-person things as you can do remote things because travel and expense and all that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do my voice. I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. All right. And oh, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'll do TikTok first. Per Daniel's request. I'm going to do TikTok first. And then we'll do my voice. Tick-tock, tick-tock, doopity-doo. La 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 la. Tick-tock, tick-tock, doopity-doo. Okay. Ooh, nice. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Time it is passing, where does he go? Hold on to it now, or you'll never know. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your chances, no. I don't think I did. No need, oh, right. No need to fear, hold me near. All that you need is love and care. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it is time to take your bow. 'Cause tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, on goes the clock. Keegan with my water. Thank you. So, yeah, just shove that. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Cheers. Very thirsty. All right, I see a little of Keegan. All right. So we did the TikTok, and I promised my boys going out to Keegan. Oh, I know there's a lag, Daniel. Gosh, these comments really are laggy, huh? Because now you can see that I got it. Let's see. Yes, my boys, really feeling it with them yesterday. Just so happy for them and being their mama. Very cool thing. All right. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oops. Nice kicks. When Elliot smiles, his light it fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for us all. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, pulled to the side. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. Keegan asks questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through. Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, both to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears, so dear. I draw them near. They sit hands together, hair intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, That is true. That is true. All right. That's a great one. Yeah. Yep. All right. What time is it? Wow. 12:13. Something happened to one of my fingernails here while I was playing. It's getting caught on the strings because there's a little divot. A little divot. So does anybody have anything, a highlight or a low light that they're looking toward for this week? For example, for me, I'm excited. I think I'm going to be speaking in front of the city council tomorrow. And we're going to be doing choir on Wednesday, and hopefully maybe getting a chance to work a little bit on One Candle, the choir arrangement version. That's so funny, Daniel. I feel like we're in lockstep. I say something and then you ask the question that just answered that because of the lag. This afternoon, though, I guess it's more specific. Not much thrilling the rest of this afternoon. I'm going to practice what I'm going to be saying before City Council, I think, and also I'm going to do tax stuff. Woohoo! Ring, ring! But yeah, and you're hanging out with your friend. So Trevor, you mentioned it being 76 degrees. Yesterday was 70. That was about what the high was yesterday. Today is high of 69 Fahrenheit and a little bit rainy and windy. All right. Any exciting plans or kind of scary plans? Something that you have coming this week if you want to share. And then also we will go on to do something else. I think I don't want to do TLC without Whitney, I think. By the way, guys, I want to keep mentioning, I figured out what was going on with TLC that made the piano so distorted. I had 2 piano tracks, one of which was on really high, and I didn't notice. I don't know if that's been happening every time I played it. But it's now going to not be there, so hopefully it will all be good from here on out. I don't know. I don't know how it even happened, but not good. Maybe Redwood Rising, though. Everybody's in a Circle would also be nice. Okay, Redwood Rising. Yes, let's do it. I think I'm going to... No, I'm going to keep my guitar on. It's just a pain to take it on and off. It's hard to say whether it's a greater pain to play with it on or to take it on and off. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 2. Okay. Song about my childhood, the tough times, the things that kept me going. No, sorry. Oh, okay, sorry. Something strange happened. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north. Oh, so far away from what we'd known before. The place was cold and damp. Our dad now far away. Friends and family left behind. Everything turned gray. Went out of the fog of Redwood Rising, offering a hug. comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. We had a 10-acre redwood forest all to ourselves, so my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, the tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. Went out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there, wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hanging every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. When out of the fog, a redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Yes, the last song can be Train for surezies. All right, guys, there was that one. I think I'll be able to do, first I got to turn this metronome off before it drives me batty. All right. All right. So, let's see. I think we have time for one other song as well. I think let's do definitely Train. And I don't want to do anything else too long, 'cause I'm thinking of like, you know what? I wouldn't mind doing Starting with Awareness. Let's do Starting with Awareness and then we'll do Train. All right. Setting mindfulness, a setting of mindfulness for a note of mindfulness for the week ahead. Awareness, self-empathy, empathy for others, acceptance, not as the first step, not as the last step, but as the first step often. Acceptance is the first step toward making change in many cases. Acceptance of what is happening now so that we can make change. Because if we can't accept what's happening now, how can we change it? If we're not even acknowledging that it's happening, is the thought. I'm starting with awareness of all that really is right now. Starting with acceptance that whatever says right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. It's not that I can control what he says or does, but if I want peace of mind no matter what, and maybe help us get out of our ruts, empath and curiosity guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is it really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance of what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination or we disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to reward or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me. And fights unceased to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration, it can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and me and we. La la la. All right. All right, all right, all right. I am going to do train, taking the train out. Always taking that train out at the end of every show. All right. Last song, last song. Oops, okay, don't need that. All right, all right. All aboard The train, train, boom, chug, 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 train, train, boom, chug, chug. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid it won't come back. Train, train, boom, chug, 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 train, train, boom, chug, chug. Train, train, boom, chug, 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 train, train, boom, chug, chug. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, train, boom, chug, 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 train, train, boom, chug, chug. But it's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, train, boom, chug, 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 train, train, boom, chug, chug. Train, train, boom, chug, 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 train, train, boom, chug, chug. Thanks for the trains, you guys. Where is everybody? Well, Whitney had to go. Keegan, I think, is probably distracted with preparing for his own stream this afternoon. But you guys are here, and he's here, I think, and others live and replay. I appreciate you. However many of you there are, it's our precious little circle. I'm so grateful. Are you going to go on a train ride anytime soon, Daniel? Bus or train ride scheduled? Bye, Trevor. Thanks for being with me. Can't wait to see you next time. I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for about an hour of TLC and tunes. Mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar. All original, except one song written for me. I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs, piano songs, and yep. And I'm on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, all at once. Chat live, it will show up here. Follow everywhere at TiffanyTLCMusic, and you will be set. Join the TLC family. I'm going to put up my blurb. Thank you, Daniel. You might be on Sunday. Sunday, do you mean Sunday? You'll see you on Wednesday. Great. So glad. I hope everything goes well between now and then for you, Daniel, and you have some fun adventures. Buses, trains, whatever, friends. Whatever lights your life. Bye everyone, TLC to you all. Until next time.